Are you an average student? Or a below average student? Then you need to watch this video. How to improve your bad grades. First, you need to identify why your grades are low and why you are not getting good scores like other students. Is it because you were procrastinating? Or not paying attention in the class? Is it because you didn't understand the concept? Is it because you forget tiny details or forget to double-check with your teacher? Whatever it may be, it's important that you figure out why you are not doing well, so that you can address before it's too late. Let's talk about procrastinating. It is the major issue in most of the students. Procrastinating. It means postponing your study and choosing to do something else. Majority of students have this issue. You might be thinking that there is plenty of time and you choose to have fun instead of studying, which results in negative effect on your schoolwork and grades. How to cure procrastination? No worries, it can be cured with these 8 simple steps. Step number 1. Get organized. Create a timetable for the day. Choose a particular time for study, for doing your assignments, and for leisure, and most important is resting. Make sure you take proper breaks and healthy snacks in between. Step number 2. Set simple and achievable goals. Part of the reason we procrastinate is because the task at hand seems too daunting or frightening. It's a lot easier to get started on a project when you establish simple and reachable goals rather than a big plan. For example, instead of telling yourself, "I will study biology tonight," say, "I will study chapter 6 tonight." This makes your goals less intimidating and more attainable. Step number 3. Create a timeline or schedule. After you have set your goals, create a timeline to complete them. Below example could be a study schedule for your big exam coming up. On Tuesday, I will study chapter 5, and on Wednesday, I will study chapter 6. Or it could be mapping out an essay you have to write. On Saturday, I'll write the introduction and conclusion. Breaking an assignment into small chunks over time makes it much more manageable. Chunking is the effective and proven way of studying successfully. Long-term projects. Act like it is due in 4 days even when it is not until you are done with it. Step number 4. Set a deadline. So many people get trapped in the cycle of, "Someday, I'll organize my notes," or "I'll get to that math homework eventually." The truth is, someday, and eventually, never comes. It's important to set a specific date for when you want your goals to be accomplished. If you have an assignment due, aim to have it completed 1 or 2 days in advance. That way, if something unexpected happens, you still have extra time to complete it. Step number 5. Get rid of distractions. It's important to rid yourself of all potential disruptions before you begin your study so you don't get needlessly sidetracked halfway through your task. Shut your phone off. Keep all the stationery, water and snacks accessible on the study table, so you don't need to get distracted. Distractions could also be external sources, like annoying siblings. Try listening to classical music to drown out their constant chatter. Step number 6. Time yourself. When loaded with assignments, it's easy to overwork yourself. So how long should you study for? Everyone is different, but most experts agree on a range of 50 to 90 minutes. Set a timer for a block of focused studying to prevent yourself from burning out. Step number 7. Take a break. It's important to take mental breathers from schoolwork every now and then. When your timer goes off, take a 10 to 30 minute break. Listen to calm music, take a walk, do some exercise, or scream into a pillow. Anything that takes your mind off of work and allows you to relax. Step number 8. Get the hard stuff done first. It's hard to do something that you don't want to do. But guess what? Once you do it, it's over. It is best to complete your most challenging assignments first. That way everything after it seems easier and takes a shorter amount of time. If you keep pushing that English essay back, you're never going to get it done. So it's best to buckle down and just do it. It is very important to pay attention in the class. Imagine pictures in your mind, which gives the clear idea of the subject. Now let's focus on how to get good scores, shall we? Set a study schedule. Figure out when that grade will become final. And how many tests you have left before it's too late. Whether it be the middle of the year or end of the year. Now, plan out when you're going to study the concepts that you don't understand. And review past materials to make sure you're covering everything. Talk to your teacher. If you show your teacher that you are willing to improve and that you truly care, they may offer you extra credit or at least help you improve your grades. Don't be afraid to ask them questions. They will be willing to help if they see you are dedicated. Join a study group. Student groups or even tutors are really helpful. They can simplify things for you and help you focus on your studies. Make at least one friend in the class and it will be easy to form a group from there. Turn in all old and latest assignments. Yes, try to turn in old assignments even if they may be counted as late. A few points is better than a 0. Do your best on the exams. Those are the ones that will bring your grade up. So do your best. Review the chapter and practice a lot of problems. You could even ask your teacher for practice questions. Go over your old assignments as well because those are the things that will be on the tests as well. That's all. I hope this helps you get good grades in your studies. Disclaimer: it may not work for everybody. Do not push yourself too hard. Do not study hard but study smart. Identify what type of learner you are. If you want to know more about types of learners, please comment in the comment section below so that I can come out a new video about it.